Okay, so I just got this really clear message, really, really clear. First of all, good morning to everybody. It's probably afternoon by the time I post this, but I just got a really, really clear message after meditating. Um, so much going on is uh, internally, um, socially, just people around me. Everybody is having like these moments of calamity, it seems, and everyone's reacting differently. Everybody's doing something different uh, in regards to the towers that are falling around them. But I've come to this certain conclusion. As I was meditating, my spirit told me um, the book of Job, the book of Job, the book of Job. Now, I am um, I am Christian. I believe in Jesus. I believe, obviously, in God. Um, at least that's how I was raised. But as I've come into this stage of enlightenment, I really kind of have become more spiritual than anything. I just believe I believe in God, but as far as other people's perspective on God, I really kind of leave that up to them, and I just define it for myself. And I use other people's perspectives to kind of form my own. So, with that said, regarding the Bible and the book of Job, it was just this idea of a man who does nothing wrong. You know what I mean? Like he's perfect. Of course, as it pertains to the story, it's a story written by someone. So I'm sure that Job is never. It may not be true that Job has never done anything um, wrong in a sort of sense. It's just how he has been perceived by people or whatever. But irregardless of that, he's still tested and brought through major life changes and forced to um, forced to cope with it. Of course, he stayed faithful in the beginning. Then he lost his shit and went off on God, like, why would you do this to me, and whatnot. But reserved his um he still reserved his understanding that God is good, and you know so anyway, I mean, and of course most people know the book of Job, so I'm not going to just like go over the whole thing. The point that I'm trying to make is that by allowing himself to go through it, he was blessed twice. Like he was blessed with twice the things that were taken away from him. Um, and this just shows me basically what I get from the book of Job, and what I got from um, even being told to reference this book by spirit, is that no man, no man um, is safe or um, um, yeah, for lack of a better term, no man is safe from the wrath of God. You know what I'm saying? And really, when you think of the wrath of God in terms of today's um, verbiage, it's karma. Karma is necessary. The reason why karma is necessary is because it helps us to grow. We are here to grow. We are specifically here to evolve, you know? So regardless of how perfect you think you are, because you do, you know, things right according to whoever, we still there's still a lot of things that we don't know. Okay? So we all have karma to resolve. But the thing about karma is when you do allow it to pass through your life and you accept it, you're always changed. You're always changed. Depending on how you received your karma, you can say that you've been changed for the better or for the worse. Some people like to still think, but um, as it pertains to me, I get it, man. I get it. And this has been the year of karma coming quicker. It's just like everybody's receiving their karma. Everybody. Good and bad. Towers are falling all over the fucking place. And the reason for that is because an awakening, a new beginning is coming. So if we just kind of get our minds off of the this negative aspect, which negativity is so it's so propaganda-ish. There's no such thing as, you know, negativity in the sense that it's something that will ruin you. Negative is just the opposite of positive, just as Satan is literally the opposite of God. It's not meant to be bad or good. It's just meant to be balanced. Okay? So I don't know what your beliefs are or who I'm speaking to, who this may touch, affect, help, etc. But this was on my spirit, man. And so I recorded it. Karma's coming quicker. Accept it. Look yourself in the mirror and ask, uh, you know, within the past, I don't know, 10, 20, 30 years, can you say that everything that you've done, everything that you are, everything, everyone that's around you, every, um, you know, ideal you perpetuate, everything, can you literally honestly say without any shadow of a doubt that it's all serving your absolute good, your absolute best? If you say it is, then I'm gonna tell you a fucking lie, because that's not the point of me asking the question. It was really a rhetorical question, because we don't know shit. God knows everything. So all I'm saying is let your karma take you where it's supposed to. That's what it's meant to do. It's meant um, to change us. Okay, we have to dissolve our karma so we can clean the slate and welcome in our new beginning. I hope that made sense to people, because it was so strongly on my spirit, and I feel so much better now that I've gotten that off of my chest. Now let me go get some other shit off my chest from my therapist. I love you guys. Bye.